Hello, everyone. Welcome to OptConnect emaTechTalk. My name is Horan. I'm a sales director here at OptConnect, and I wanted to shortly go through a quick overview of OptConnect, who we are, what we do, and also give a high-level overview of EMA and the value proposition that it provides to the IoT market space. So who is OptConnect? Well, OptConnect is a managed wireless solution provider, specifically for cellular. And we're based in Kaysville, Utah. We've been doing this for about 10 years. As you can see here on the screen, we are definitely a bunch of great people that are dedicated to providing a complete end-to-end cellular wireless managed solution. We make it very easy and easy for customers to be able to deploy their machines, their wireless kiosks, their solutions out of the market and be as secure as possible, low risk, and constantly connected to the network. So right now we have about over 160,000 connected devices today that are fully managed under the OptConnect solution. And just to give you a background, again, as mentioned, we've been doing this for about 10 years, but we started out in the ATM space. So if anyone is really looking to figure out how OptConnect cut its teeth in the wireless space and the managed solutions, it was in ATMs. But since then, we've grown in the applications that we serve. So I kind of mentioned kiosks, and that has a broad definition, but essentially unattended retail equipment that process transactions, point of sale solutions in retail locations, or just unattended retail equipment itself. So we also have got into micro markets, kiosks, also Bitcoin kiosk is very, very active. EV charging stations, smart lockers, anything that has that remote access that is required. And essentially, obviously, uptime is a requirement as well, because obviously, if you're not processing transactions or receiving data, you're losing revenue, and you are have a dead piece of equipment out there. You have to do a truck roll, and that's where we come in place to make sure that your devices are up and running. So, some brief facts and figures for OptConnect. Essentially, we've been doing this over 10 years, so we've gained a lot of experience. I like to really highlight on the top right there, 96.8% customer issues are resolved within the first call. So in the wireless space, we have cellular connections out there. There are issues with the cellular networks. They go down. There are reception issues. There are issues that need to be resolved immediately so that you can get your devices up and running quickly. Another area that we look at, we have built our own platform to manage and operate that wireless connection. We call it Summit. We'll go over that a little later today. And then we're consistently growing. We've been doing that. We've got over 3,200 customers, and we're adding new customers each day. When we think about what those customers are, most of those customers are those that do not want to manage, do not want to learn, have no appetite to learn or the ability to manage a fleet of cellular solutions. And so they come to us as an outsourced, experienced provider to be able to offset any of the managed wireless solutions that you have in those devices out there. And so they really put their trust in us to make sure that their devices are up and running. So traditionally, we have been doing boxes, so devices that are rebranded or branded OptConnect, and we deploy those into the market. And many of our customers have come to us and said, well, what about if I need to reduce cost? What if I have a smaller machine? I can't put a device in that. And we went and we developed what we call EMA. And EMA is an embedded smart modem. You might say, well, it looks kind of like a socket modem, and essentially it is. But there's an additional layer of complexity that we've added that is patented, which is adding our managed wireless solution attached to the EMA. And every EMA that is deployed is managed both to reduce downtime and to really shine what OptConnect does in ensuring uptime. So, what is EMA? Everyone knows about the chipsets, the modules that you're out there. Modules, chipsets are obviously you need to have an application that is deployed in the millions to make it worth your while to embed those. Modules, you need to be in the hundreds of thousands to millions as well. Essentially, it's a lot of effort and engineering and time and certification costs and engineering costs. And so many customers that are in that, 2,000 units to 25,000 units are looking for a simpler way and a faster way to market. And so they look at socket modems. And traditionally, you can see those socket modems out there, but they don't think about what it is to manage the wireless connection once you have developed an application that how do you manage it? What are the tools that you need to source and to integrate or build? And that's where EMA comes in and shines. So it's not just a piece of hardware. It's actually the service that is on the back end and keeps it up and running and makes it as simple as possible. It's the only smart modem that does this. And so just to give you an idea, what does that mean as a managed service? I really like to talk about our customer care. It's award-winning. It's 24/7, 365, 15 seconds. Somebody will pick up the phone and say, you got a problem. It has a lot of autonomous software that continually monitors and manages the connection on the EMA. And so a lot of times our customers have no idea that there may be an issue, and it is self-healing that connection as well. The EMA is a Category 4, Cat 4 LTE modem, dual APN. So there's two data paths going on at one time, one with a persistent connection of the managed solution. It also has a dual carrier. And in other words, you have two carriers, AT&T or Verizon. If one goes down or has an issue in a certain location, it is able to remotely change and autonomously change to the other carrier to ensure uptime. So we call that carrier redundancy or dual carrier solution. Obviously, there are other applications, and we'll go through that in the emaTechTalk series. But again, it's not just a piece of hardware. It is the services that you don't see, you don't think about when customers are beginning to make that step into the embedded IoT. So how do you get a hold of an EMA? Well, it is a socket modem. You got to have a dev kit to be able to begin to talk to EMA and to begin the software integration into your solution. So we have what we call an EMA Play. And that includes, it comes in a kit. You can go through distribution. You can go to DigiKey or Get Wireless, and you're able to purchase this kit. It comes with a MIMO antenna. It comes with an EMA itself, the EMA Play, and we'll go through a closer look at that a little in another series, video series, about all the features and functions that you can use to try out EMA. It comes with a power supply and two USB cables. And this is all you need to get up and running. And beyond that, it comes with data. For 3 months, 3 gigabytes, one gigabyte per month, full software, full support, both from hardware integration and software integration by our team here at OptConnect. So, we pride ourselves in making IoT embedded, the embedded activities that you would do from a hardware perspective and engineering as easy as possible. The EMA is as close to drop in as you can get in an embedded solution. And, we're here to help you make IoT easy and to get your machines up and running as quick as possible. The team here, again, my name is Sean Horan. I'm the sales director here at OptConnect. Matt Voigt is the embedded cellular engineer. And he and I will be going through a series of emaTechTalk videos to walk through deeper into more technical details of why Emma is so great and why OptConnect is here to serve you. So appreciate your time today, and we look forward to hearing to joining us in the future.